Hello everybody! Today I'm going to be painting the Tamareth Base 4 from the Arch Villain January set. I'm thinking of entering this into their monthly painting competition. The base looks really cool. I like the runes and all the details on them. I'm thinking I'm going to paint it kind of like Mayan theme. As usual, we're going to start off with some primer just to make all that paint stick. I'm going to try really hard on this one because I'm going to enter it into their competition, and you can win a 3D printer if you get first place. Of course, I don't expect to do that on my first try, but it's still good to enter competitions. This January set looks really cool. It's all about kind of Cthulhu stuff, and there's weird monstrosities with like tentacles and stuff. I started off painting the runes like a darker gray. I wanted to have all the lines in them be orange and green. The dirt is going to be a darker brown as usual because I think that a light brown just doesn't get the look of dirt. Light brown is usually for wood or for like leather. This design is cool because it looks like the runes are like partially buried in soil. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, Arch Villain is a company on Patreon and My Mini Factory, and they sell 3D printing blueprints. I'm going to do my new favorite trick, which is where I have the grass and the base is green and the tips are yellow. It's really easy to do, but I think it just looks so good. What I'm doing here is called wet blending, where you blend them on the surface when the paint is wet, as the name suggests. Ignore that peach, I was just trying something out. I decided that it didn't pop enough being a dark gray, so I'm going to color them all silver. This will add to like the fantastical, like curious effect of it. Yeah, I think I like the silver a lot more now. It really makes them pop. There's a tree root, and to go with the whole fantastical theme, I'm going to make it a purpley brown. I really love the bases to these. The only sad part though is that like more than half of this is going to be covered by the miniature himself, but the parts you can see will look really cool. Here I'm using a technique called dry brushing with an old brush to make the moss. Dry brushing is where you put some paint on your paintbrush and you wipe most of it off so it's just a little bit, and then you dab it onto the miniature and it'll cause a bunch of little dots like you can see there. I just did it with brighter and brighter colors with less paint on each time so that it made a cool lightening effect. This is just a look at the moss. See how it has like depth and it's brighter on the top? Alright, now I'm going to paint all the lines in these little runes. It's funny, it looks like I'm doing it very fast, but this is actually at ×8 speed. Another thing that's nice about this is that they have little grooves where the lines are, so it's a good guideline for your paintbrush. It'd be really hard to paint if that wasn't there. I do enjoy the look of these though. They remind me of like Mayan temples with like the orange and green. My only small issue though is that the lines don't match up on each side of the rectangle, so it looks a little weird. Other than that though, they're very nicely detailed. It was well worth the time to color in each line. It really looks cool. Here I'm just going to dry brush it with a little bit of dirt, just so it doesn't look as clean. And fill in the little gaps I left from before. It's best to dry brush using an old paintbrush, also because it covers more surface area, and you have to be more aggressive with the brush, which can hurt your fine bristles. Here I'm just going to add a little highlight to the tree root because I felt it looked a little dull. And there is the base for the Mayan ruins looking thing. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.